Good morning, sunshines. Let's the journey to the gas station begin. Yeah. Maybe, but I hope not. I will have some funny content for YouTube. It's wet. I got a storm during the night, approximately around midnight. So I think the state of the road I got here will be not very pleasant, I would say, especially for going downwards. Let's see. Oh, doesn't look that bad. It should be okay. So hopefully no funny video. My eyes are all watery from, well, the wind is a strong word, but I don't know, it's early in the morning and I got tears in my eyes. I was out of signal, out of data signal the whole night. So I'm looking forward to see what's the weather forecast. Previously it should be raining today, but I got the storm during night, so it has changed definitely. I guess, yes. Okay. Hi guys, so first time on a trip I'm filming rain. I'm also obviously validating the waterproof ability of the camera. I don't have worries there. Like I was used to the GoPro underwater box for the whole camera before, but that changed over the years. At least it seems it changed. And this adventure pack for this camera, it has some kind of a box, but it's just to hold the camera a little bit, let's say, but the camera is exposed. The only thing I'm worried is my phone. I didn't take the cover, plastic cover for it. It has only the quad lock body. I believe I shouldn't be in this rain for too long, and I just basically wanted to test it. I could have waited for the rain to come to pass by on a gas station where I've changed my gloves, but I decided I need to try it at some point. Last year when I was traveling, I was trying to avoid rain, but it was kind of pointless. and I lost a lot of time from my plans of the day just because not to get wet. By the way, the baggage, emergency baggage I have on the front rack, it's not waterproof, but I was checking after the night. As I said, there was a storm during night, and it looks quite okay. I knew there was gonna be rain, but it came sooner than the forecast told me like 3 days ago, and it shouldn't be whole day, and it shouldn't be at all places where I will be. So hopefully this particular one will be the worst. A lot of water. I have many twisties ahead of me, so I will have to be gentle. On the other hand, I trust the tires. I think like the first 5 minutes of rain is bad, but after it washes all the dust or flour dust and the pedals that's creating these slimy surfaces, after that it shouldn't be much of a difference from when it's dry. Only the temperature is a difference for the tires. Otherwise, I'm a believer it's in our heads mostly. When I was delivering meals during winter, and like winter last year, before Christmas, I've already tested the jacket, so I trust that. Like in 3 hours I didn't get wet, and I don't think I will be in rain for 3 hours right now. I have the waterproof pants, obviously. I trust those as well. It's basically rubber. And today we are leaving Krkonoše, or we maybe already did leave it, I guess. And we are heading toward a part called Czech Swiss Mountains or whatever. It's untranslatable. It's a very nice part of Czechia. Part of the nature itself reaches to Germany, and I believe it's very nice in there as well. I've been there only once with family on foot. And this part is heavily attracted by tourists. So when I try to avoid those, it's best to visit it early in the morning, which won't be the case today, but the rain might change their minds to start their trips later. We will see. Basically, it's best to sleep there, wake up, and then enjoy the heavily touristic parts without them. I'm thinking, like, if I say too much now, what I will be saying later, but maybe I will do another mistake with recording, so I will have to say everything again. Anyway, who knows what will be there. The parts of Czech Swiss Mountains, let's say, they were severely damaged by fires a couple of years back. Unfortunately, it was human-made fire. I don't remember the details, it doesn't matter. Several buildings even burned down. People got evacuated, and the forest there suffered a big loss by the fire. But previously it suffered a big loss because of those bugs who are eating the trees. So at many places it's not a pleasant view anymore, unfortunately. It influenced the touristic business, obviously, as well. Wow, a runner. A determined one. After we leave Czech Swiss Mountains, we will be heading towards Děčín and Ústí, two big cities in that region. Two big cities, in my humble opinion, which are pretty poor, and they have their quirks. But the surrounding nature, it's amazing. There is a river, Labe, I hope I'm right, winding through the valleys, a lot of hills, some rocks, very nice for motorbiking or trips on bicycle or on foot. I like that region very much. And after that, another part favorite for bikers, Kokořínsko. Nice forests, a lot of Sandrock like this one, and after that it will be just a way home through uninteresting territory and through Prague. So I'm not expecting I will be filming too much today. Depends on the weather. On my mood, I guess. And if the roads will be wet like that, I will ride carefully. So uninterestingly for YouTube. Probably nothing you would miss. Yeah, this is nice. Like, despite the weather, the architecture is typical, like in the mountains, but there are the little differences in here or in the higher mountains, Krkonoše or other parts of Czechia. Small nuances. Have to clean my bike properly after this trip. I hate it like everyone, or like, I don't hate doing it, but if I do it and it rains the next day, I hate that. A lot of gravel washed away by the water. I should remember that. When it starts to be interesting for riding. I wouldn't like to go through this in a curve. Higher speed. Okay. Well, that's interesting. I hope we won't. I won't have to do any off-roading in this weather conditions. Monday I'm going to a service with my bike, change oils, the regular type of service with a new bike after some kilometers. The Honda has 12,000 kilometers as a oil limit, oil change limit, but I'm trying to do it sooner, like 8,000 kilometers, and I have to change my rear tire because it's almost worn off. It's like, I don't know, 2 millimeters left, maybe 1 at some places in the middle part, obviously. And in a week I will go for another trip, so I want to have a new tire already. So if it will be off-road, what's waiting ahead of me with the rear tire, I will probably have to go back. We will see. And yeah, we will see just in a minute. Not even a minute. Okay. Haha. So far looks touched by anything and anyone. Yeah, and the worst rain is behind us, at least for the time being, it seems. We'll try to I forget to do that regularly, but I think it's kind of understandable on a motorbike. When I was riding a bicycle, different kind of speeds, I was able to do it more frequently, but on a bike, motorbike, I rather hold on to my handlebars. Okay, so it seems there is no construction. They were probably cutting the trees beside the road. It's my assumption from what I see. So it should be okay, I guess. And it is a shortcut, or if I would have to go around, I would have to go farther than I would like to. Okay, maybe in here there will be something. No, it's still looking okay. This is the reason why I try going through these parts, because for a motorbike capable of off-roading a little bit, it's usually okay, and at least to me, no harm done. Yes, this is it. Basically, the reason why I'm going here is exactly this kind of nature. Again, the roads are narrower. The forests are mountain-like to me, let's say. And those sandstone rocks I will be going through, that's very nice. And in here it's actually legal. There is a road for cars going through the main touristic part. So I will try to shoot it as well when I will be there. Until then, to be continued. Okay, so I made a mistake again. I forgot to start recording, but I'm not going back, and I realized that soon enough, I would say, there will be still plenty of nice streets in the Sandrocks. No rain, just mist. Lots of nice wooden cottages everywhere. 14%, okay. I knew I'm the only one in here that I don't meet a car in a curve, I would be riding faster, but meeting a car in a curve on these wet conditions, no thank you. Didn't want to have cars ahead of me the whole video, obviously. Even though sometimes it could be an advantage. I'm seeing they're braking or something, so I have had a heads up what's going on. At the end of this video, you won't see it because it's only for tourists on foot. There is a natural gate from the sandstone rocks, one of the biggest in Europe, I think, and that's the main tourist attraction in here. But the nature is very nice in this whole region. Gate or no gate. Okay, these curves, I'm not seeing what's behind. That's what scares me now. In that situation, meeting a car with the lean angle. Turning right is better, obviously, if there is no rock there too close. As I mentioned, trusting those tires, that it's in our heads. I wanted to show that with the car. I saw a flicker of their light until I made the last turn, so it wasn't a mistake. After a couple of kilometers in this rain, I'm feeling more confident, and I'm well aware of that could be the dangerous thing. I will definitely check the left corners for cars. Oh yeah, this is it. But as you can see, I'm riding almost as usual with lean angles. Speed, well, going forward is easy, that's for sure. Woo! It was some rock on my rear tire and slipped away a little bit. I definitely don't want to convince you with a fall that I was full of shit. Okay, nice. This could be a nice end of a part of a video. And I realized we didn't finish in the village I thought so, but I made it on purpose. I just forgot. I made it on purpose to avoid tourists. Like today, it would be probably okay with this weather. Anyway, I'm eager to check out this part of the region I'm not familiar with yet. Probably I will shoot another part of today's trip a little bit later. So until then, to be continued.
There's no mercy in this world, just hunger-thirsty persons in different versions, each new update, that shit worsens.
Last part of today's video. I have a very nice section ahead of me, which can be ridden fast. Also, the surroundings are great. This is a very favorite part for bikers. Similar what I have ridden yesterday in the morning above Brno, and I said that that's the best route for bikers in Czechia. Opinions are subjective, that's for sure, but it's definitely the longest. Like the longest nice biker road ever, and this part is above Prague, and it's kind of similar. Like every biker goes here sooner or later. And I totally understand why. There are many routes here. One is the fastest and the best terrain. The tarmac is perfect, and all the squids are going there. I don't like it particularly because it draws attention of bikers I'm not particularly fond of. There are a couple of parts with often accident places, casualties, so not my cup of tea. On the other hand, if you go there outside of, let's say, biker season, it's a pleasant road. And the other routes, I would say many other routes, are much more interesting to me, but sometimes with very bad terrain, very broken roads. And this part is one of the best, and right now I'm in the mood for a dynamic ride. I'm enjoying the day. I enjoy roads I'm more familiar with. And soon I will go to my favorite restaurant for a meal. And similar to what I feel like the first day. I'm looking forward to it, as well as I'm a little bit worried, like if I do have everything, blah blah blah, the second day is the best. And the last day is mixed of feelings about like going home, take a bath, proper sleep on a proper bed, all those things we normally consider for granted. And on the other hand, I'm sorry that the adventure ends, especially on the roads like that. Fortunately, I will go for another 3-day adventure next week with my buddy, so I will be filming much less. Basically the best places to ride close to Prague is this one, where my buddy lives nearby, north of Prague, let's say, and then southwest where I live. And I would say southwest is slightly better. My body agrees. So I was saying the video might be interrupted, and exactly that happened, and I decided to say a proper goodbye and shoot some more, because there will be a nice road still ahead of us with a good tarmac. Later it will be still great route, but with bad tarmac and many tourists. So I would say anytime I will end up the video, I wanted to say goodbye until the next one. Have a good ride, stay safe, and stay true. Just FYI, I'm very familiar with these roads. Also, I'm checking the navigation for the corner sharpness. And for roads like this, my bike is all I need. Yeah, so this was the fast, perfect tarmac, and now it will slow down a bit, more twisties. This tarmac is still great. And the last part I won't shoot. that will be on the worst tarmac in here. And I'm really happy the squids don't like these roads. I keep them empty because usually for them it's just maximum speed what they want. And you can do it in here. These roads are narrower, so cars could be dangerous, or obviously another biker enjoying the ride in the same way from the opposite direction. Also, there could be cyclists. Occasional cars which are here for enjoying the ride. Oh yeah. I have almost a feeling I regret saying that the place above Brno is the best. But I'm not taking it back in a way. Definitely the sense of novelty make a huge sense or make a huge effect on me for the sense of novelty. Oh my god. And on the other hand, like it's definitely the longest, like it's, I don't know, 100 kilometers uninterrupted fun left and right, and I really don't know about a place like that. Like, this is great, and if you want to reach another place like that, it's interrupted with a couple of kilometers or a couple dozens of kilometers with something very uninteresting. Yeah, I hate this. Yeah, that's what comes with it. If you're here to enjoy it and you are unfortunate with a car ahead of you, there's almost no space to overtake. Luckily, I've enjoyed my share of great riding in these 3 days. I wonder if he saw behind the curve. Oh yeah! This is just great. Okay, bad tarmac. See you guys next time, and drop me a line if you have some favorite part of this journey I just had.